Alright, we're back. Light gain increase. Is that good? We're in the yellow. Had some complaints that the audio is too quiet. So I'm trying to address those complaints here. I think that's gotta be good. As long as I don't clipping or almost clipping. That's good. Close enough. As long as I just don't as long as I don't yell, we should be fine. My keyboard out of here. Crank this volume. Okay, what am I doing?
Check the corpus. Why not open your ring terminal and take a quick look?
Story so far. The story. Alright, on a mission. Yeah, I have to shoot guys. Can you still kill guys in this version of the game? In the first game you could kill people, but then like you had to clean up the bodies or something, or else it would explode. I don't know if that's still a thing here. That was like, oh man, I'm getting lots of likes though. Downfall shelter. 13 people are pleased with me. Excellent. I think I need guns. I don't have any. One pistol. Get some rifles. Go and spraying. I'm curious how aggressive I can be. I don't feel like playing a stealth game for too long. There. Like, portability doesn't matter for this mission because I'm only shooting. Take two. I have to. I'll take three. Going in with 3 assault rifles. Really anything cool? Nope. Just 3 assault rifles. Gotta auto sort this. Doesn't look any different. Left this climbing anchor and nobody used it, so I feel like these aid requests are an option. Speaking of aid requests, there's one here.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
With the bike. I take the bike. Is there any reason to go back in there? Gotta take the bike. Didn't actually plan a route.
Commencing route creation.
Easy way. Wish that didn't lock on. Great spot for a bridge. Might be too wide though. I'm gonna try to build a bridge. The name.
Delivery route final.
This thing does not like sand. Hey, there's already a bridge. Seen that coming. Playing too slow, everybody else already has all the cool stuff.
Anybody out there?
Wait, I'm liking it. Come on. There we go. Get all that lost cargo. Diary 1 of 5. So 5 of these. Just stick these on the bike. Tying your cargo to your backpack. Finding. There's too many mechanics. So I can take off my backpack. I didn't even know that. I can just take off my backpack? Yep. Whip strand. P. Alright, we are not going to do this right now. Put a lot of stuff on this.
Okay.
Like. So that's where I'm going. Could use like a tower? Scouting tower or whatever?
Someone's out there.
Am I on the grid or am I off the grid? I am very off the grid. Can't build.
Okay.
That has something to do with building the roads later. Oh man, I gotta wash shower. It's a lot of guys. All right, let's do it. shit, there's bullet time in this. Oh, sweet. I don't know, guys. Seems like those sticks aren't very effective. Ooh. Got some panickers. Gotta move that guy. Two more? Still one in the tower. Keep coming this way. That's fine. Where you going? That guy. Come on. What? I think there's a guy up there. Oh, he just keeps. That's the last guy. Zay's a little messed up. Take a fish mat. Is he? Yeah. How about this one? Oh, wait. Another thing. Get some. We are good to screw everything up. I'm gonna. Battery's lower than I thought it'd be. Not ideal. Oh, how did that get so low? Engine. Low. I think I could charge it over here though. I hope I could charge it over here. Please. Goodies. Chemicals. I offload the wrong one, or I can offload this one too, I guess. How much can this thing hold? There was like a big pile of stuff. I might as well activate this. I'm not gonna activate. I'm like concerned. I guess everything's just non-lethal in this game. I don't know. Like, was some subtlety to that in the other game? Classified document. Oh, piece.
Okay.
Hindu. Oh. How many things can I put on? Turn it on.
You a Porter? Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow,
Yes.
this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. You pulled
Yes.
off clarity out there. Well done. You
5%
seem
damage.
like a Porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
Oh, the puppet. Peter Gates. Battle skeleton, sweet. Grenade pistol. Can be used against any target.
Now displaying your current order.
So what's the point of blood grenades if I can use MP grenades? I'm just gonna aim assist upgrade. Great console game.
Online at long sort of do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plague gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan, too. Ever since the plague gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done, though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia, too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plague gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road...
Yeah, the road. Love setting up the road. Yeah, like,
It once ran
tell me how to do it.
Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough material
Oh, absolutely.
to pay the Fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
Getting the roads is actually...
We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Omen.
Standard orders. To achieve standard order. Legend of legends. Legend of legend. You will not receive an additional story difficulty level. Fortunately, I am not on the story. Deliver an encryption device. And that seems like a straight shot on the bike. How hard could it be? I will do it, I just have a lot of stuff. I'm overloaded. Not right now. Not right now, I'm busy.
Thank you so much.
I need a recharge point is what I need. Wait, they've already set up the roads? Okay, I mean, I can just pick this. Oh, we're big. Also not going very far. Could be fine. Why would I be worried? Oh, heavy. You need to get to a recharge point. This falls apart. That's not draining on the grid. Oh, I love the road. Driving on the road. Alright, I already forget where it is. There we go. I need this battery to not die. And
Good morning to you. Access been delivered. Well, let's do this.
can I deliver anything that's on the bike? Or do I have to take it off? I can deliver stuff on the bike.
Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just take a look at our active orders.
Sweet.
You're really... I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks.
Breaking them in.
I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
Backpack data? Anti-gravity device. How do I equip them?
We've designated more materials for your use.
Your current order grade.
Legend of Legends.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any
Downside?
porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
This is sweet. Put as many of these as I want, I guess. Put 2. Why not? No contain. 1 grenade pouch, 1 ammo contain. Sweet. Need one of those skeletons. Battle skeleton or silver battle skeleton. Does this one just look cooler? I don't know if chemicals. Could I have stuff on the pike? Yes, I do.
Been a big help.
We're loaded. Loaded. Alright. Cool battle skeleton. Wait, no, I didn't have any chemicals. Alright, I need. What do I need? Bit of chemicals. Do I seriously? Well, what I do have chemicals? 30 chemicals. How many do I need? I gotta read. 40. So I'm really close. I just need to recycle some. Or no, I need to put these into the storage. Yes. Slightly more complicated. Not wear it? Uses battery. Oh, okay, so it's like you don't want to wear it unless you're gonna need it. Put it on my backpack. I just store a lot of material. Or this like huge metals. Okay, the battle skeleton much larger than I thought it would. I feel like I'm not sure what to do with it now. Bring this painting back. Sure. I think I need this battery to charge. Alright, I'm gonna build. Someone's gotta do it. Come on. Kill it.
Let's do this.
Please charge.
Construction process now complete.
Oh. Charge. Why is this not working? Almost working? Oh, here's a freaking charger. Wait, what is? I feel like none of these power chargers are doing anything. Right? Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, you.
Give out some likes.
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Gonna put an emoji on the road. Seems like a good way to farm. Gotta pick the speed up. Oh, faster.
Good morning, team. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
Oh, hey, it's you. Always looking out for us.
Of course.
I certainly can't find anything to complain about. Thanks. I have a feeling this data will be of use to you.
Electric shock absorber.
Please.
There are
We're increasing your allocation
many
of
things in
materials.
this game.
Hope-
Now displaying your current porter grade.
While equipped, it'll even better, it'll also harness some of the juice to... Goes without saying. Be sure to give it a try.
For sure. I'm interested in this mines quest. I am also curious. Main story has. I guess I just did a little bit of side questing.
Thank you so much.
Complete rebuild. want to do that. Diaries. Man, it kind of sucks that. I guess I could just go back to Mech. That. Like a benefit to do. Just like for I really thought it would just kind of erase this all. Got instead. It's time for some more lore dump. Yo. What? What are you? What is this?
There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
Yeah. That like, what is that? An echidna? Can I pet it? Pet the echidna. Alright, so there are wild animals still. I feel like I asked that earlier. It's pretty exciting. The only thing that survived was echidnas. There better be kangaroos.
Take care, Sam.
Somebody lend me a hand.
Alright, lore dump time.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break? Are you all right? You were talking in your sleep.
Still gotta deal with this puppet.
Amelie.
Again?
Starman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
Gotta drink a can, come on. Come on. I like that Kojima tumbler, that metal cup in the back. Do they sell that Kojima cup on his website? Kojima Studios merch. Crypto Byte while I'm looking. Of course they have a store, obviously. They have all kinds of stuff. This place is loaded. Do they sell Why Me hats? They actually have so much merch that I can't even right now. Alright, well, never. Backpack item. that's the lightning thing. I will never talk to Dollman. Sleep. Take a nap. Thumb ring's weird. Am I supposed to camera? Oh. Just wake me up looking at my. The only thing I can do is talk to Dollman, so I'm in Dollman jail now.
So this is a story I heard long ago.
Oh god.
In a little port town, there's a custom that's been passed down for generations. Before a new ship makes its maiden voyage, the locals prepare a small paper boat. And upon this boat, they place paper sailors. Paper sailors who bear the names of real men, the names of the crew on the new ship preparing to depart. So, the paper boat is...
They sell that duck
now
on the store, I just saw it.
being paper, it sinks quickly, with all hands lost. But this is for the best. You see, the paper boat and sailors take the place of their namesakes, sparing the real crew misfortune and ensuring that the ship returns to shore safe and sound. I should mention, by the way, that we observed this custom before launching the
Like low
DH
frame rate of the
Magellan.
puppets really weird.
Better safe than sorry, right? In any case, this is what they had always done for every new ship in the little port town, and what they would do for the next. The first ship to be built there in quite some time, in fact. So, on this joyous occasion, everyone gathered to watch as the paper boat and its paper sailors sank into the sea. And the next morning, the real ship set sail. A few days passed, and then the ship returned. To a man, the crew's faces were all portraits of grief. Why so forlorn, the people asked. A sailor answered by simply pointing at a black mass upon the deck. The armless, legless, blood-soaked corpse of the ship's captain. He had been swept overboard by a massive
Paper
wave
captain?
and torn apart by a ravenous shark. And after they pulled what remained of him onto the deck, they found, hidden in his jacket pocket, an armless, legless paper sailor. Someone had hated the captain with a passion. Now that I think about it, I recall seeing something on your door just now. Something made of paper. Oh, yes, a little paper figure with Sam written on it.
Alright, this doll. This doll's really messed. Out of here. Out of this building. A weird mark on his hand.
Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
Bro, the bucket.
Time for a rest.
You've been working pretty hard.
Accidentally pressed the rest button. Didn't mean to. Thought I was activating the terminal. Mini wasted.
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem.
George Miller.
The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knox.
Or Brigand Outpost.
It's hardly an elegant solution.
More shooting in a
But
game
we
that has
need
bad
you
shooting.
to destroy it. When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam.
Feel like a good walk. Super, it's very close. Is this the whole map? I want to get Lone Commander. Gotta do his mission. Be fine, I just need to get a bunch. Let's do this grenade. I don't want to take a detour. Get the Paranoid Commander online. Much as the BT sections are. Figuring it out at least. I think you only have to do it once. Be fast. Battery's just not recharging. I don't know if I'm missing something. Probably missing something. Get a lot of texts, but I'm just not gonna read them. Whoop. Maybe this time the battery recharge will work. Alright, I'm gonna go straight up the hill. Put on my combat armor, some grenades. Blow up some ghosts. Just gonna leave it here. Alright. I don't actually have an aid request for that guy. Oh, wonder if I can do it. Like, should I go here first? Pick it up and then do the quest? Or should I clear the area and then can I just go get the gear? That's the question. But drop a bunch. Light. Bring my battle skeleton. What? Listen. Okay, blood bag. Crystal. Crazy that I have to like manually insert them every. Really cool if that just worked out of your story. I'm missing for one more. Probably enough. Gonna leave the skeleton actually. Exactly. Did I not put that in the locker? Put it in the locker. Alright, we're in war mode. I take my same path. Sure, it actually worked for this time. Play diagonal should be fine.
Yeah, this is nice.
I'm gonna go to the general. I'm gonna pick up quest first, off chance that it resets something. this guy online.
Commencing route creation.
Warning.
Delivery route finalized.
Alright. Huh. Give me some. I'll take it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright. Into ghost zone. I know there's like a new kind he was warning me about. See me or hope. Oh, that's a clip. There's the stuff. What's that? Whoa. That's... It's creepy, okay. Alright. They definitely made this scary. So how are you supposed to... That's messed up. Please look away. Alright. I'm gonna have to grenade this thing. Throw the grenade, Nate.
Are you injured, Sam?
But Where's the stuff? Get me out of here. Absolute chaos. They're just like no normal ones? Oh man. Mess. I guess you just don't want to be seen, like it's not like preemptively throwing the grenade doesn't really do anything. That way. I see it. Man, this is crazy. Did not expect this to be so difficult.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Yeah, no, it's just to get out of here. If I can drop maybe a rope down here, I can just get back on them. Or if I can make it to that shelter. You're everywhere? This is crazy. There's no good way to go. On me. Okay. Okay. Oh my me. Well, they figured out a way to make BT areas a lot more difficult and scary, which, you know, I'll say they're wrong. Back online, okay. Don't see any. Oh man, those like aliens. I was so gung ho. I was like, I'll just go in and throw some grenades.
Sam, that is a veritable herd of chiral creatures. Far more than we're equipped to handle. We should hurry and get away while we still can.
And I am trying to get out of here. I promise you. Okay. Get a quick I not get it? You fix it up. Okay, we'll automatically do this. Struggling.
Almost there.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. Everything's in order. Good work, mate.
Could have sprayed it one more time, forgot.
You are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get
Hold
out
him
your
in.
Cupid and finish the job.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die. It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle? All the bloodshed? For the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down. My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon, so fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection. Ah, and always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you. Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
I figure out how to use this. Can you clear this? I'm not sure. I see her. Trees. Oh.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Further? That's my bad. Old. That's okay. What is my break the car here?
Trouble nearby.
A word of...
What is that huge? Fragile. Oh, it's...
Warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Actually, it's... Can't build one. No, I didn't. Yeah, I'm definitely not here. Don't worry about it. Worry about it. Well, if we're gonna do it this way, I guess we're doing it this way. You guys just want to walk into the... Get some, get some. It does just seem like this is the easier way to do it. Not like not too high. So good. This gun's stupid. Maybe in a minute. Just gonna...
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo.
Oops. Broke. So we're gonna...
Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Kitties. Oh, we're big now. Oh no. Been a while since I felt like a real tower. Do you kind of want to hack this? Alright, well, what I'm gonna do. Premium shirt. Gotta get that bike. Definitely created a problem. And come back. Oh.
Come on, what you got? Let's do this.
Right.
I'm almost there.
Perhaps you should take a break.
I don't have this out. Big hole.
Well, well, Richard, we're all very... Now, this cargo is in exceptional condition. Time after time you've been there for us. You're it. I'd say it's about time I gave you this. We've designated more materials for your use.
Now displaying your current order grade.
We've got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should... Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you.
The Golden Fist.
He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days, but if you could bring him into the chiral network, you would gain the support of a powerful ally. Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this, research, I've only met him once myself, and I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit. You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could. With your help, we were able to improve the design of the spare ammo container and create a version with a much bigger capacity. That's not an overstatement. It'll let you carry a lot more ammunition. That way, you don't have to bring so many weapons and can rely on just a few favorites. That sounds good to you? Give it a try.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. Alright, break time.